My son. How's he going?
His pulse is confused. His breath is weak. The illness of the young master.
He is already terminally ill. There's nothing we can do.
The renowned doctors of the Divine Medical Hall all said it was impossible to cure him. Then is my son just waiting for death?
Patriarch Huo, it's not easy for the young master of the Huo family to persist until today. Please accept my condolences and try to bear your grief.
Condolences. My son is not dead yet. You let me bear my grief. You quack doctor.
Patriarch Huo, I heard in the past that there is still a ghost doctor in the world. His medical skills are unpredictable. He can enter the Hall of Hell to save people. If you can find him, the young master may still have a chance.
Where's the ghost doctor?
Patriarch. Ghost doctor is here. Patriarch. Ghost doctor is here.
That's right. I am the ghost doctor.
Come on. Welcome to the ghost doctor.
Greeting the ghost doctor.
Can you save my son's life, Lord?
Just a strange disease. I raised my hand to solve it. As long as the Patriarch Huo's sincerity is in place.
Hurry up and present 10,000 taels of gold to Lord Ghost Doctor.
I will treat the young master of the Huo family. The stagnant blood has been completely removed. Yama does not accept him.
Oops, it works. The young master of the Ho family wakes up.
Make the young master of the Huo family wake up with just one move. The ghost doctor's medical skills are really marvelous.
Hurry up. Give him 10 luxurious mansions.
He is conscious and has been given a new lease on life.
Give him a box of jewels.
Dad?
He calls me Dad. Send him a luxury car. Give him a storefront. Send all.
No. It hurts. Help me.
This last move. It takes 70 years of my skills. I will stabilize the young master of the Huo family's heart pulse and eliminate the pathogenic key from his body. From now on, he will be strong, live 100 years.
Stop. If you strike him with another palm, he will surely die. Let go. Can't you see that he is in great pain?
Where did the yellow-haired girl come from? How dare you stop me from saving people?
Ghost doctor, I think you're a quack doctor. Treat him as you do. He must die.
You mean girl? Dare to slander the ghost doctor?
Yes, we are recognized as the 4 great doctors. Lord Ghost Doctor is the supreme of the medical world. You are so rude. You don't want to live anymore.
You are in a state of sleepwalking all year round. You have to smell the toilet to get back to sleep.
You stinky girl.
And you. You had abortions 3 times in a row, and the father of each fetus was different. This led to your endocrine disorders, emotional out of control, and the inability to distinguish right from wrong.
Hey, little girl.
You've been having bloody stools all year round, and today you even passed out a sarcoma. You thought it was hemorrhoids. I'll tell you what. In fact, you will not be long.
You talk nonsense. Patriarch Huo is fine. He won't die soon.
She actually saw my hidden disease at a glance. And it's true.
Well, if you don't believe me, then why don't we take another gamble? I count to 3. Mr. Huo, who has been treated by this liar, will vomit blood and pass out.
Hey, stinky girl, I originally intended to spare your life because I took into account that you were young. I didn't expect you to dare to curse my son.
Ghost Doctor's medical skills. That's not what you wild girl can question.
2.
Once I cure the young master of the Huo family, I will definitely make your life a living hell.
3.
Hey, what's wrong with him?
What else could he be? Naturally, he was treated more seriously by this liar.
No, he should be fine. His pulse is intermittent. It's extremely weak. It's you. It was you who stopped me from protecting Mr. Huo's heart pulse. That's what went wrong.
It's you, the stinky girl. You killed Mr. Huo.
You are young, but your mind is so vicious. I think we can't spare her life.
Someone. Arrest this girl. Chop off her hands.
Wait, Dad. Today is the 15th day. A full moon day.
What do you mean?
My brother's symptoms get worse every 15th day. Several times he was in critical condition.
My diagnosis is indeed correct. This strange illness becomes even more severe whenever it comes to the night of the full moon. You need 50-degree hot water. Soak the secret medicine bath that I have carefully developed for 49 years. He will be completely healed.
Hurry up and prepare hot water.
Wait a minute.
What do you want to do, you stinky girl?
Detain the Ghost Doctor to save Mr. Huo's life. Can you afford to pay for this consequence?
He has been poisoned by the scorching toxin. If he takes a medicinal bath with hot water again, even the gods won't be able to save him.
What nonsense. Every time Mr. Huo gets sick, he is like ice. How could it be scorching toxin?
Somebody get her out of here.
Wait a minute. I think it's better to take this wild girl with you. Wait until the Mr. Huo is fine. Let her kowtow and apologize in front of the Ghost Doctor.
Okay. Then I will let this girl take a good look. What is true medical skill?
Don't touch me. I'll walk by myself. Bunch of idiots. I'm waiting for you to kneel down and beg me.
Mr. Huo's pulse is steady.
Ha ha ha. It seems that this hot bath is really useful.
Ha ha ha. Hey, which swaggering wild girl said just now? Soaking in hot water will make it worse. Isn't that a slap in her face? Ha ha ha.
Hurry up and kneel down and apologize to the Ghost Doctor.
His pulse is steady? That's not possible. The scorching toxin is hidden in the heart. Unless...
Stop quibbling. The cheap girl. Immediately kowtow 100 times to the Ghost Doctor.
And I trust you so much, and you lied to me and almost killed my brother.
If you don't believe me, you can take a look at your brother. He has poison tattoos on his body now.
How dare you lie to me, since you are unrepentant. Don't blame our Huo family for selling you. Come. Take off her clothes. Give her to the Lord Ghost Doctor to relieve his pent-up anger.
I said go away.
Hey, what is that? Poison tattoos. It's poison tattoos.
Really poison tattoos?
No, it's impossible. I just cured him.
Ghost Doctor, I have to ask you to do it again. Please save my son.
Ask the Ghost Doctor to save my brother.
Please ask the Ghost Doctor to make another move. Then I will save him again. Mr. Huo has no pulse.
What? My son is...
Mr. Huo is already dead. Prepare for the funeral arrangements.
You talk nonsense. The poison tattoos has not yet reached the eyebrow. He still has a slim chance of survival. I can save him.
I said he was dead, and he died. Are you still going to insult the corpse?
I think it's you, a bitch, who killed Mr. Huo.
You don't even spare the remains of the dead. You are insane.
This girl could tell my hidden illness at the first glance. She may have some skills. Girl, try it.
No, Patriarch Huo. No.
No. Hurry up and do it.
You still retain your sanity.
This turned out to be the legendary nether needle. This
is the first needle in the world with the legendary soul-suppressing effect.
Nether soul needle. That's impossible. Brother, did you read it wrong? That's right, senior brother. She's a girl from the countryside. How does she understand this legendary acupuncture technique? No, I can't read it wrong. Only with such a kind of acupuncture technique can one suppress the souls in the netherworld and bring the dead back to life. And this nether needle is matched with nether song. That is...
Look what's on her forehead.
It's the Manjusaka flower. That is the Manjusaka flower, which is said to bloom by the river of Lethe in legend. The Manjusaka flower that divides life and death.
The divine acupuncture needles can soothe and stabilize the soul, and the netherworld melody can seize one's spirit. The blooming of the Manjusaka flower determines life and death. Is she really the ghost doctor? Then wouldn't I be like a counterfeit, meeting the real deal and be doomed?
Brother.
An incompetent doctor can harm people.
Hey girl, what are you doing to my son?
Let go of my brother.
She also said that she has no designs on Mr. Huo's body. I really can't bear to watch.
How could you do such a thing in public? So humiliating.
Brother, look at him. Brother is awake.
How are you? My son's illness.
The focus of the disease has been removed. He is okay. All he needs is good health and self-cultivation.
He has really been cured. Are you really the ghost doctor?
That's right. So you fake ghost doctor, have you figured out how to die?
Dad, this liar slapped me all over. He almost killed me.
What the hell?
I was wrong, but I just want to make some money. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I don't want a penny. Please forgive me.
Ghost doctor, what should we do with this damn man?
Drag him down for me. Hit hard. Let him know the consequences of cheating and doing evil.
No. I won't dare do it again. Forgive me.
Now it's your turn. You all kneel down for me.
Ghost Doctor, we were blind and offended you.
Ghost Doctor sister. Misunderstanding. We all misunderstood just now.
Misunderstanding? How can I remember someone calling me a bitch? You still want to give me to that disgusting fake.
We were wrong. Please, the great Ghost Doctor, for the sake of us both being medical practitioners, spare our lives.
You don't deserve to be called medical practitioner. The way of medicine holds the power bestowed by the creation of heaven and earth, and controls the handle of a patient's illness, life, and death. You should always cultivate the virtues of being a medical practitioner, and constantly keep a heart of self-discipline. But you make a name for yourself. You flatter the powerful and wealthy, while trampling on the weak. Do you really deserve to be called medical practitioners?
We don't deserve it. Please, the great Ghost Doctor, punish us.
Okay. Then I'll fine you to give free medical consultations for 3 years from today. If you slack off one day, I will personally send you to hell.
Thank you, Ghost Doctor, for not killing me.
Go away.
Ghost Doctor, I'm sorry. You saved my brother. I just scolded you. You can hit me.
Considering that I'll soon be your sister-in-law, I'll forgive you this time. This will not be allowed to happen again.
Thank you, sister-in-law.
Okay. The Huo family will immediately follow the wanted notice, offer half of the Huo family's family property as the betrothal gift, to ask Miss Mu to marry into the Huo family as the young mistress.
Greeting, Mrs. Huo.
Sister-in-law. I have a wife.
Present the betrothal gifts. These are the 10 best properties of the Huo family, worth 1 billion wen. Please, the great ghost doctor, accept them.
There are 10 global limited edition sports cars. Please accept it.
Most precious jewels, jades, antiques, and ornaments of the Huo family. Please accept them.
And the trillion wen property rights shares of the Huo family. You can sign the transfer agreement right away.
You can sign the transfer agreement right away.
Ghost doctor saved my son's life. According to the promise of the wanted notice, my son and the estate are yours. You don't want that. Is there anything about my son that dissatisfies you? I will ask him to change.
Dad!
Yes, you kissed my brother. Then my brother is yours. If you want to go back on your word, we don't agree it.
Younger sister.
My son is still a virgin. He is very clean.
My brother is handsome and has a good figure. If you marry him, it's good for day and night use.
The men of our Huo family are the most affectionate. We love our wife very much.
That's not what I meant. I mean, I don't accept these betrothal gift because... Young Master Huo, let me introduce myself. My name is Mu Qinghe, is your savior. As the saying goes, one should repay the great favor of being saved by marrying the savior. So will you marry me? I'll take it as if you're willing to marry me.
Okay. As long as the ghost doctor is willing to marry my son, everything is up to the ghost doctor.
Then I'll ask the wedding dress designer to take your measurements right away.
There are also wedding venues. Also, it will take 3 months to prepare both the wedding venue and the wedding banquet. I want to prepare a grand wedding for my most outstanding daughter-in-law.
Wait a minute. You just said 3 months.
Would 3 months be too hasty? Half a year?
No, it's too long.
What do you mean?
Get married in 3 days.
3 days.
Yes. We are now married. You can directly call me Qinghe and take off your pants.
What? Hey, what are you doing?
Give you an acupuncture treatment.
I'm already feeling better. I'll just recover gradually and don't need the acupuncture treatment.
How can we practice dual cultivation if I don't do the acupuncture treatment for you?
Dual cultivation. Dual cultivation. No.
You've been lying down for too long after being poisoned. The blood in your lower limbs is no longer circulating. How do you feel now after the acupuncture treatment?
Much better.
It seems that the acupuncture treatment works well. Let's practice dual cultivation.
How come you, a girl, are so proactive?
How can I cure you if I don't take the initiative? Be good and cooperate with me obediently. It won't hurt.
Okay, I promise. But this kind of thing has to be done by a man.
Sister-in-law, something's wrong. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What's up?
Sister-in-law, it's the fake ghost doctor. He escaped.
He escaped.
He stunned the bodyguard with poison powder.
This damn bitch. I don't believe she is the real ghost doctor. She must just be more skilled at deception than I am. Just you wait. I won't just let it go. Just you wait. I won't just let it go.
Chengxiu, you're coming back this time to marry young Master Huo, right? You were childhood sweethearts for so many years. It's time to get married. Except for Qingshu, who else is worthy of young Master Huo? It should be Master Huo marries Qingshu. Qingshu is now the ghost doctor's successor.
Identity doesn't matter. My relationship with Brother Sihan is important.
Master Huo, the ghost doctor's successor. Master Huo is getting married. Are you still dreaming here?
What Brother Sihan is going to marry and who?
Of course, the young and beautiful ghost doctor with unparalleled medical skills.
Ridiculous. I'm the ghost doctor's successor. My master is obviously a man. How could he possibly marry Brother Sihan?
Man? That cheap girl is really a liar. Beautiful woman.
How dare she pretend to be my master's identity? She actually committed the act of marriage fraud outside. I'm going to eat this little bitch alive.
Go find him. I'm going to disable this quack with my own hands.
Okay. Then you continue. I'll go first. Come on.
What are you doing?
Didn't you say you wanted to practice dual cultivation? I'll satisfy you, wife.
Dual cultivation. Yes, I want to practice dual cultivation.
What are you waiting for? Wife, take it easy. I will satisfy my wife. Wife, take it easy. I will satisfy my wife.
You are in good health just now. Let's put off the matter of dual cultivation for a while. Let's talk about it another day.
Still a young girl. So cute.
He is so weak. Why is he suddenly like a beast? No, I'm unparalleled. What am I afraid of him for? It's a bit embarrassing to go back now. Forget it. I'll let you go tonight. Tomorrow I will. Today's goal is practice dual cultivation with my husband. Wo Sihan.
Hey, be careful.
What are you doing?
You kissed me first. You get so shy just from me giving you a kiss? How can you practice dual cultivation with me?
Who says I can't? Now let's go.
Sister-in-law, you are...
We are going to practice dual cultivation.
Practice dual cultivation? At here. You are busy. I'll clear it for you.
Wait. You go and find me a thicker rope. The kind of rope that can easily tie people.
Sister-in-law wants.
He attacked me last night, so I had to tie him up. It's convenient for me to do things.
The young master and the young mistress are really going overboard with their antics, too. The young master is still the one who was tied up. The young lady is so mighty.
Why are you covering my mouth? Why don't you go quickly?
Sister-in-law, brother is still sick. Why don't you be gentle?
Don't worry. Practice dual cultivation is very comfortable. It won't hurt.
No, Qinghe. You are serious.
Of course it's true.
Is it too bright here? Why don't we go to the bedroom or somewhere else?
What are you, a big man babbling about?
Okay, come on. What are you looking at? Hurry up and leave here.
Oh, I'm leaving. Otherwise, I can't watch it without charging.
Master suddenly vomited blood. Madam, please go and have a look. Master suddenly vomited blood. Madam, please go and have a look.
What's wrong with Dad?
I'll go right away.
How is he? Qinghe.
Sister-in-law, is Dad all right? You said he didn't live long.
Don't worry, I'm here. He can live to 99 years old.
Great sister-in-law, you saved my dad again. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
We are family.
Then I can only ask my brother to repay my sister-in-law a few more times.
Well, Ruyan, you...
Brother, the heavy responsibility of getting sister-in-law will be handed over to you.
Well, Ruyan, you...
She is quite sensible.
Sensible?
Yes.
Then I'm sensible too. Wife, we continue to practice dual cultivation.
Okay, practice dual cultivation. Why are you doing that? How dare you push me? Sure enough, you should be tied up.
You don't need tied me up. I'll leave myself at wife's disposal.
You are sensible. Then
Young master, young mistress.
What happened again? That's right. Then I'll...
Young master, young mistress.
What happened again?
The Chen family heard that the ghost doctor is in the Huo family. They came here seeking medical treatment and are now waiting for you downstairs.
I won't meet them. Let them go.
Then I'll go back and refuse them right away.
Forget it. I'll go ahead. A doctor's heart is filled with benevolence. Who made me a doctor? You wait for me here.
My wife is lovely and kind. It seems that I found a treasure. Have you finished your work?
I've finished my work. We can practice dual cultivation now.
Miss Ruyan is extremely happy because her elder brother is getting married. She fell into the pond after getting drunk. Please take a look.
Wait for me to come back. We can practice dual cultivation now.
Young mistress, the Meng family has come to seek medical treatment.
It's time to practice dual cultivation.
Young mistress, the Zhang family has come to seek medical treatment.
It's time to practice dual cultivation.
Sister-in-law, father has a fever.
Practice dual cultivation.
Young mistress, the Wang family has come to seek medical treatment.
Practice dual cultivation. Are you done yet? If you are sick, go to another doctor. Are you done yet? If you are sick, go to another doctor. Mainly sister-in-law, you were too amazing before. People trust you more. But this time, they didn't come here for medical treatment.
Daughter-in-law, people from several big families have come. To thank you, they are already waiting outside.
Young mistress arrives. Thank you for your kindness. You have cured our stubborn illnesses.
Saving lives is the duty of a doctor. Everyone, you don't need to perform the courtesy.
If it weren't for the ghost doctor, we don't know how long we're going to be in pain.
The ghost doctor gave us a new life.
From now on, we will follow the lead of the ghost doctor without hesitation.
Ridiculous. A mean girl full of lies. She doesn't deserve to be praised like this by you. Ridiculous. A mean girl full of lies. She doesn't deserve to be praised like this by you.
She's the second lady of the Mu family. She is Mr. Huo's childhood sweetheart.
I'm afraid she knows that Mr. Huo is going to marry the ghost doctor. She's here to make trouble.
Jiangsu, why are you here?
Uncle Huo, I heard that Brother Sihan is getting married. I come here. Mu Qinghe, it is actually a cheap girl like you.
Mu Qingsu, King He is my wife. Keep your mouth clean for me.
Your wife, she's just an orphan girl that our Mu family has taken in for many years. Just a country girl.
Orphan girl.
This.
I was indeed adopted by the Mu family before I was 7 years old, but I have nothing to do with the Mu family now. I hadn't thought about it. I still see you after all these years. What are you doing here?
Of course, to expose this lowly girl is not only lowly, she also pretended to be my master's ghost doctor identity. She has committed extremely heinous crimes.
The master you mentioned shouldn't be this quack, right?
Jiangsu, you have been deceived. This old man pretended to be ghost doctor to treat my brother before, almost killed my brother. We're still looking for him.
Somebody take this liar down for me.
Wait a minute. What is this?
The ghost doctor's token. Didn't I leave this to Qingshu? Why is it in her hands?
This is the ghost doctor's token that can command the doctors of the world. My master handed it to me by hand.
I'm not ghost doctor, but this bitch, she's also a fake. Only us. Miss Mu, she is the true successor of the ghost doctor.
This is the ghost doctor's token. I was fortunate enough to be treated in Ghost Valley. I once saw it being enshrined on the platform with my own eyes. Miss Mu is the true successor of the ghost doctor. Isn't Mu Qing a fake?
Bitch. You've been exposed by me now. Why don't you kneel down and beg for mercy?
Kneel down and beg for mercy. I am afraid that you are not qualified enough.
Dare to speak wildly.
Miss Mu, make her kneel and beg for mercy. That's too cheap for her. Better to beat her to death. Let her know the consequences of lying.
Sihan, brother. Only I am worthy to be your bride.
Brother.
Sihan.
This token.
Isn't it just a broken token? What does it have to do with me? Qing He, I don't care who you are. I don't want anyone but you.
Okay. This guy is really good, as expected of my chosen husband.
Sihan, brother, you know she's pretending to be the ghost doctor. You still want her? You're crazy.
It's you who's crazy, Mu Qingshu. Don't say if your token is real, even if true. My brother married his lifesaver. He was not marry an identity.
Miss Mu, marriage requires mutual affection. My son doesn't like you. You, don't bother anymore.
What if this life-saving grace is fake?
Fake.
She didn't cure Brother Sihan at all. She just deceived you all with a spell.
As long as Mr. Huo comes into contact with this ghost doctor token, he will be poisoned again and vomit blood. By then, won't it be up to us to say whatever we want?
Dare to rob a man with me. I'm going to make her life worse than death.
But how will this poison be solved then?
Don't worry. The Baikao pill of Ghost Valley. Any poison can be solved.
Ha 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 ha. This bitch. That's a magic trick. She borrowed someone else's life to cure Mr. Huo.
If you borrow someone else's life, you'll have to return it in at most 3 days. And today happens to be the 3rd day. That's why she married Mr. Huo today.
Oh my god, you will be punished by using this kind of magic trick. Once you return the borrowed life, Mr. Huo will only die faster.
Now only I can save Brother Sihan. As long as you use all the Huo family's property as a bride price, let me be the mistress of the Huo family.
It's a mere flame poison. I've already eradicated it. Zihan.
Brother.
Son.
Daughter-in-law, what the hell is going on?
Of course, it's because the retribution for borrowing someone else's life has arrived.
Sister-in-law, isn't my brother already healed? Why did he suddenly vomit blood? Are you really fake?
It's okay. He's just poisoned. I'm going to help him get the poison out. Oops. I left the golden needle in the room.
You're still pretending. You see? Only I can save you now. Zihan, brother, if you beg me...
Go away.
Help.
Don't beg her. I believe Chinky... Wife, help me.
Huo Zihan, I'm giving you a chance to live. Don't be stubborn.
If you don't beg, Miss Mu, you will regret it.
Shut up. Please hold on. I went to the room to get the golden needle.
Keep pretending. I'll call my master now. Let him do it himself. Expose this bitch. Let her go to hell.
Master wants to get married. I'm going to send gifts over there quickly.
Master, I'm currently at the Huo family's residence in the capital city. Someone here is pretending to be the ghost doctor. Please come here quickly.
What? How dare she impersonate the master of our ghost doctor valley? She's speaking death.
You see? My master will be here soon.
I see the ghost doctor. I was lucky enough to go to Ghost Doctor Valley once. That was the doctor who saved me back then. Miss Kanchi is the successor of the ghost doctor. Then aren't we all deceived?
Uncle Huo, I'll give you another chance. As long as you kneel down and beg me now, I will save Brother Zihan, and also consider interceding for you in front of the master.
Dad, what should we do?
Let Mu Qianshu go now. Don't...
I beg Miss Qianshui to save my son.
Pardon me? I didn't hear it.
It's our Huo family's fault. My Huo family apologized to Miss Qianshu. I beg Miss Qianshu to save my son.
Louder.
I beg Miss Qianshu to save my son.
Mu Chen, don't go too far.
Did you see it? This is a medicinal pill from our Ghost Doctor Valley that's extremely hard to obtain even with a fortune. As long as you let him marry me, I will give it to Brother Zihan immediately.
Okay, I promise you.
Zihan, brother, you are mine. Zihan, brother, we are childhood sweethearts. How can that mean girl destroy it?
Wait a minute. What medicine did you give him? Wait, what medicine did you give him?
Of course, it's a life-saving medicine that can heal Brother Zihan. Brother Zihan, open your mouth.
This is Bailu pill for detoxification, but it can't get rid of Zihan's current poison. How did you prepare Bailu pill in advance? Unless you knew he would be poisoned. It's the Ghost Doctor token. You actually poisoned the Ghost Doctor token. Dare to hurt my husband.
I don't know what you mean. This is my stuff. Give it back to me.
I don't have time for you right now. You stay with me. I'll teach you a lesson later. Zihan. It hurts a little. Please bear with it.
Bitch, how dare you hit me? I can't spare you.
Who dares to touch my apprentice? Who dares to touch my apprentice?
Master.
Ghost Doctor, you are finally here, this bitch. Not only did she pretend to be you to cheat and slapped your apprentice in the face.
Who are you? Why you call me Ghost Doctor?
A little guy like me. I'm not qualified to talk in front of you, but they are more arrogant. You have to teach them a good lesson.
Master, this is the mean girl who bullies me, and she also stole the Ghost Doctor token you gave me.
What? She dares to steal the Ghost Doctor token of our Ghost Doctor Valley. Court death.
She was courting death. Master, Don't let this bitch go.
Old bitch, get over here right now. Kneel down and apologize to me.
Kowtow and apologize to you. Are you sure you want me to kowtow to you and apologize? Instead of you kneeling down and admitting your mistake?
Pardon me? Bitch, how dare you make my master kneel down and admit his mistake? Do you know what you're talking about?
I think she was scared silly by the dignity of the ghost doctor. She is starting to talk crazy.
Qinghe.
Don't worry, it's all right. In this world, no one can let me kneel down. But I'd like to hear what you want to say. What's the price for offending the ghost doctor?
Of course, be ground to powder and vanish into thin air.
Oh, I think, why don't we strip her naked in public, cut off her hands and feet, throw her out to the wild dogs?
Qing Xuan, you heard it all.
Okay. I'll do it right away.
My master promised. Bitch, you're done. You're just waiting to go to hell. My master agreed. Bitch, you're done. You're just waiting to go to hell. Master, you hit me.
Ghost doctor, you hit the wrong person.
I taught my apprentice a lesson. Go away.
Master, you don't know.
You blind fool. It's you, this reckless wretch, that I'm going to beat up.
Master.
It's bad enough that you've gotten yourself into trouble, but you even have to drag me down with you. I, Qing Xuan, I am cautious. Why did I take you as my apprentice? I will kill you.
Master, I don't know where I offended you. But the master is the disciple's god. It doesn't matter how my master punishes me. But this cheap girl pretending to be my master, you must also punish her.
She deserves to be punished. Then open your eyes for me and take a good look. The 135th generation disciple of Ghost Dr. Valley. Greetings to the owner of Ghost Dr. Valley. Apprentice Qing Shui kowtows to the master. I admit my... The 135th generation of Ghost Dr. Valley disciple met the owner of Ghost Dr. Valley. Apprentice Qing Shui kowtows to the master. I admit my mistake.
My daughter-in-law is the owner of Ghost Dr. Valley.
And she is the master of Mu Qinghei's master.
Master, what are you doing? How can you kowtow to this mean girl? You are the most honorable ghost doctor.
When did I say I was the ghost doctor? I'm just the most dull-witted junior disciple under the tutelage of the ghost doctor. My master, Mu Qinghei, is the peerless ghost doctor who can bring the...
This bitch is only 20. She is the same age as me. She lived in my house when she was a kid. How could she have had so much time to develop powerful medical skills? I don't believe it.
You don't believe it because you are short-sighted, foolish fool, and my wife is peerless genius.
Yes. Master, she could identify medicinal herbs at the age of 7 and treat patients at 9. At the age of 11, she can save people under the Lord of Hell. She has reached the pinnacle of the medical path.
She is genius. I've heard that a day's learning for a genius is equivalent to 10 years hard work for an ordinary person. It's difficult to learn medicine. Those who have mastered the skill come first as the master. Why can't I be the supreme one?
Qing Xuan, why did you take on such a disciple? Who is as stupid as a pig?
Yes. I don't know people well. I'll get rid of this good for nothing disciple from Ghost Dr. Valley now and ban her.
Strike my name off the list and ban. No, I want to make a name for myself through Ghost Dr. Valley. You can't get rid of me.
It turns out that you actually want to enter Ghost Dr. Valley so much. It's a pity that Ghost Dr. Valley is mine. I don't want you in. You can't get in even if you sharpen your head.
You wicked. Why don't kneel down?
That's him. He lied to me. I just thought you were a mean girl without identity. You should take revenge on him. It's none of my business.
It's not me. It's her. She has a dirty heart towards Mr. Huo, and she poisoned the Ghost Doctor token. She intended to slander the Ghost Doctor, that you didn't cure Mr. Huo's disease. She forced Mr. Huo to marry her.
poison.
You dead liar. How dare you betray me?
Did you admit it? You look so ugly. You aren't worthy of Mr. Huo. You dare to rob a man with the ghost doctor? Dream on.
I'm going to kill you.
Sure enough, it's quite a sight to watch dogs fight each other, but I don't have time to watch you two act right now.
Separate them. Just do as he says. Cut off his hands and feet, throw him out to feed the dog.
I'm wronged. I'm also deceived by Mu Tianshui. I was wrong. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
As for what you just said about offending Ghost Doctor, what price to pay?
Sister-in-law, she said, be ground to powder and vanish into thin air.
What are you waiting for? Drag her down.
No, let me go. Let me go.
Great. The trash is finally gone.
Chinga, what's wrong with you?
It's too late. Husband, hurry up. Let's practice. Just practice dual cultivation. There's no need to go to so much trouble.
No way. Don't be so hasty the first time.
Oh, I don't care.
I care.
Then hurry up and take off my red hijab.
Okay.
How strange. I'm a little nervous when he looks at me like this. It seems that my heart is also beating faster. Is it the heart where the line is about to go?
So my internal force is out of control. My wife's face is so red, so cute, and I want to kiss her.
It's over. It's over. My internal energy is out of control. I must practice dual cultivation with him right away.
King, let's have a drink first. Come like this. I didn't practice dual cultivation before, so...
It doesn't matter. I will. I will teach you.
What? What? You know how to do it?
Yes.
Ah. You make it clear. Why you know how to practice dual cultivation? You have someone else.
Of course not. Otherwise, how could I have such a serious imbalance of yin and yang?
Oh. Then we have no experience. If I don't do well in a while, it will make you uncomfortable. Just tell me.
Relax, it's very comfortable for practice dual cultivation. You'll feel all warm all over.
You...
Cross-legged posture must be standard, like this, do you know?
I'm done taking off my clothes. That's all.
What's the problem? We who practice martial arts work hard like this, because doing so allows you to connect with both the earth and the heavens, and you can feel the chi of heaven and earth circulating within your body.
Why can't I feel the flow of ki in my body? And aren't we going to practice dual cultivation? How should we practice dual cultivation? Or...
Wait. It will be available soon. Can you feel the chi? Follow this qi flow from the heart to the whole body.
Ah. Oh.
You raise your hand with me. Our two fingers are interlocked. You are yang. I am yin, so that the yin and yang can be reconciled with each other. This should work.
What? There we go. Makes me nervous and overwhelmed. This woman. What's wrong with you, wife?
How could this happen?
What's wrong with you, wife? Are you poisoned? I'll call the doctor. No, you're the ghost doctor. Who else in the world can save you?
Is that really the only way?
I think I know what the problem is.
I seem to know too.
Let's do it again.
Brother and sister-in-law, something's wrong. The Mu family, along with the people from the patrol department, have taken control of our family estate. Those guests who came today were also controlled and not allowed to leave. What should we do?
Brother, they bully me. She's going to grind me to powder and make me vanish into thin air.
I see who dares to grind my sister to powder and make her vanish into thin air.
This is my Huo family. How can you be arrogant? Somebody take them down for me.
Brother, they dare to do this when you come.
Sister, don't be afraid. Your brother has been admitted to the commander of the inspection department. Who dares to bully you? I'll put his whole family in jail.
I want to see who has the guts to send my whole family to prison.
Were they the cheap girl who was kicked out by us? She robbed my man, hit me, humiliated me. She said she was going to kill me. Brother, take revenge on me.
Mu Qinghe, you still dare to come back and bully my sister? Are you tired of living?
Mu Tianhao is your sister. She is shameless. She forced me to marry her. If your Mu family still wants faith.
Your sister poisoned my son. Our Huo family, we would never want a woman with such a vicious heart.
My sister-in-law is the ghost doctor. Mu Chenju has a vicious mind. She is unforgivable. My sister-in-law, she taught her a lesson according to the rules of medicine and Ghost Doctor Valley.
Get out of here, you pesky flies that are disturbing my dual cultivation with my husband. If you don't get out, I'll slap you to death.
What is the ghost doctor? Just a doctor who treats people. You're just serving people. Only power is truth.
My brother was right. How can a doctor have the power to be powerful? If you don't kneel down and apologize to me here, I will. My brother will do his best to teach you a lesson.
Do you believe it or not, even a mere doctor like me can make your power crumble?
Ha 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 ha, what? You can make my power crumble to dust. Do you know what a behemoth, the inspection division, is?
Inspection Division, it represents absolute authority that towers above wealth, and Brother Hao is the master of absolute power. All those who have offended Brother Hao will die.
The Huo family is known as the richest family. As long as I Inspection Division want, he still have to kneel on the ground, obediently hand over all the property. You wild girl, you're talking big. Believe it or not, I can kill you on the spot.
I don't believe it. Wielding swords to serve the people, patrolling the world, slaying villains and eliminating evils to safeguard the well. Being of the people, this is the very meaning of the existence of the Inspection Division, but you use your power for personal gain. If Wu Chuan knew, what will happen to you?
Wu Chuan, Master Wu, how dare you call our master by his name? You don't want to live anymore.
You know the master.
Brother, don't trust her. She's just a cheap girl who came out of some god, right? Forsaken mountain. Why does she know the high-ranking master?
You're right. No matter how powerful a doctor is, she can't fight against power. I didn't expect Miss Qianshu to have such a background. The Huo family and the Ghost Doctor Valley have really run into someone they can't handle.
Ghost Doctor, apologize quickly. Ask for a way to live.
Wu Chuan, this is Mu Qinghe. Your people are doing evil to me. I give you 5 minutes. If you're even 1 minute late, you'll perish both in body and soul.
Ha 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 ha. A big man like the master. He's not someone you can summon with just a phone call. Bitch, your acting is too fake.
Dare to act in front me. Someone take her down, and I will make her regret coming into this world.
Mu Tianhao, your people dare to take another step forward. The Huo family and the Mu family are the deadly enemies.
Come and protect the young lady.
Huo Sihan, it's your good fortune that my sister has a crush on you. Don't you be shameless?
Sihan, brother. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances. How can you reject the noble me for a cheap girl?
You are noble, I just think you are disgusting. You don't even come close to a single hair on my wife's head.
How dare you humiliate me like that? Okay, then I'll let you die with this bitch. Come on.
I declare, from now on, the Huo family will be—
Who dares to help the Huo family? You will be destroyed along with the Huo family.
My Zhang family has cut off all contact with the Huo family. I, the Chu family, cut off all contact with the Huo family.
My Han family.
My Jiang family, my Ye family, cut off all contact with the Huo family.
Yu, my sister-in-law saved you. You are so ungrateful.
Who told your Huo family to mess with those we shouldn't mess with? You are courting death. Don't drag me down with you.
Ha ha ha, Huo Sihan. This is what happens when you turn against us. Do you regret it?
If you regret it, I can give you another chance. Lick my shoes right now. From then on, you become Mu Qianzhu's most loyal dog. I will consider...
Dare to insult my man, I'll make a dead dog out of you. Dare to insult my man, I'll make a dead dog out of you first.
So many blood.
How dare you kill my sister? Tear her apart for me.
Is this the combat strength of your patrol department? I'm afraid you're not even qualified to patrol a pigsty.
You know Kung Fu.
How come? People of patrol department are very skilled. Why can't he even catch a move of the Ghost Doctor? The Ghost Doctor is actually a martial artist. She doesn't have any other identity, does she?
Bitch, how dare you oppose my patrol department? How can you be so arrogant?
If I say that your master depends on me to survive...
What?
She actually said that our master could only survive by relying on her. Then aren't you the savior of the master?
You wild girl. It's good to pretend to be someone, but you pretend to be the savior of the master. I think you are courting death.
Since you don't believe it, do you want to make a bet with me? If I am really the savior of the patrol department's master, how about blinding yourselves? And having your bones ground to ashes?
Dream on. You can't be.
If you are really the savior of the master, I'm going to eat shit.
It's okay, as long as you don't regret it.
The Master Wu of the patrol department arrived. Master Wu, he really came. Someone's going to have bad luck.
Mu Tianhao, the commander of the patrol department in Beijing City, pays respects to the department master.
Why do you look so disheveled?
It's this vulgar village woman. She is the daughter-in-law of the Huo family. She wounded our people of the inspection department and pretending to be your savior. She and Huo family is our enemy.
Pretend? Then how do you want me to deal with it?
The man of the Huo family. Dispose of them all. Let Huo Sihan be my sister's exclusive possession. The woman of the Huo family. This girl from the Huo family is very beautiful. Please accept them. As for this village girl, just leave her to us and have fun for a few days. Let her know how powerful we are.
How dare you?
Master, did I say something wrong? You also like this village girl?
Unknown fool. Miss Mu, forgive me. It's my fault for poor governance. Please punish me, Miss Mu, forgive me. It's my fault for poor governance. Please punish me, Miss Mu.
Master, what are you doing? How can you kneel down to this lowly wild girl?
Keep your mouth clean. Miss Mu, who even I look up to.
Sawu. Is this the upright patrol department you swore to me about?
Miss Mu, I was wrong. Kneel down and apologize to Miss Mu. Kneel down for me.
Master, are you mistaken? She's just a doctor with superficial medical skills. Is she really your savior?
Yes, Master. Don't be deceived by her.
She is my savior. How could I possibly mistake someone?
God, the Huo family's daughter-in-law is not only the Ghost Doctor, but also the savior of the Master. She is not a genius. Obviously, she is a peerless monster. The Mu family bullied the Ghost Doctor. The Mu family is over.
It's over? I'm done? I just stood by the Mu family and broke off relations with the Huo family?
My wife is awesome.
I told you just now. Don't worry.
Miss Mu, I was wrong. I am blind. Please raise your hand, and forgive me once.
I still prefer your arrogant and domineering look just now. Otherwise, you can change it.
No. I was blind. I was wrong. I will punish myself.
Now you kneel down and beg for mercy? It's too late. Mu Tianhao, didn't you just say, if my sister-in-law was Master's savior, are you going to eat shit?
Come and invite Mr. Mu.
No, I don't believe it. I know your savior is a female expert. How could it be Mu Qinghe? Is she also a god of war?
Of course Miss Mu is not a god of war, but she is.
She is your mistress, right? Sure enough. Are you the same as Huo Sihan? You've been bewitched by that vixen with her seductive ways.
What nonsense.
And I was right. You two, this despicable man and woman, are in cahoots.
How dare you slander me and Miss Mu? You deserve to be executed for your heinous crimes.
This is the stuff of the Temple of War.
The body protection treasure my sister gave me broke. Bitch, what did you do?
This is the treasure of the Temple of War. You actually destroyed the stuff of the Temple of War. You really are the enemy of the Temple of War.
Ha ha ha. You're over this time. Even Wuchuan can't protect you.
It is the Supreme Temple of War. It's over. It's over, daughter-in-law. You really got into trouble this time.
Dad, what should I do?
Go abroad. I will send bodyguards to take you abroad immediately. I bear all the blame.
Who dares to fight against my Temple of War? Come out and die. Who destroyed the treasure of my Temple of War? Come out and die.
Sister, why are you here?
I was in the neighborhood. I feel that the body protection treasure I sent to you is broken. I came here specifically to check.
This is the General War token. She is a female general of the Temple of War god, Miss Mu. She actually became a general second only to the god of war. She's about to rise rapidly in status.
Eldest sister, you are a general.
I've just been promoted to general by the Temple of War. Chen Tianhao, what the hell is going on? Who hit you?
It's Mu Qinghe. She not only stole Brother Sihan, hit me and my brother, also insulted the Temple of War.
You are talking nonsense. Miss Mu, she did not insult the Temple of War.
You, Master, you still speaking for this bitch. Aren't you afraid of offending the Temple of War?
Mu Tianhu, I am telling the truth.
What's wrong with the truth? The patrol department is nothing in the face of the God of War Palace. You've taken...
Wuchuan, just the inspection department. My eldest sister can destroy it with one move, and I see if you still dare to show your support to the bitch.
Really? The little master still dares to challenge the War God Temple. Do you think you have lived too long?
Miss Mu, I respect you as a new general. I advise you not to take revenge, otherwise you will regret it.
I don't have the word regret in my Mu Qianzi's dictionary. Who offends me? Whoever dies.
Are you done?
It's you cheap girl. I haven't even handled you yet, but you've come to me on your own.
Stop talking nonsense, and do you dare... Code the crap. Do you dare to take my one sword move?
What did I just hear? Ha 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 ha. Someone dares to challenge me.
Do you know? Become a general of the Temple of War. It means, except the legendary 4 jailbreak war gods, my sister was invincible.
My eldest sister pinched you to death. It's as simple as pinching an ant to death.
A bunch of ignorant idiots. Miss Mu's force, even if all the gods of war combined, are not as good as 1/10,000 of her.
Ha ha ha. What did I hear? All the gods of war are inferior to her. Then wouldn't she become an immortal?
My lord of the palace, there's news about the immortal venerable.
Where is the immortal venerable?
She was actually at the Huo family in Beijing. The immortal venerable chose the young master of the Huo family as her husband.
Gather everyone in the Temple of War. I'm going to take them with me to congratulate the Immortal Venerable.
Wu Chuan, I'm afraid your head is broken. I think from today, your position in the inspection division doesn't have to exist anymore.
People who dare to touch me. Did you ask me?
Dare to be arrogant. The eldest sister. Arrest her and let me teach her a good lesson. I'm going to be a groom in public today. Ha 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 ha.
Exactly. Take her clothes off for me. I want everyone to see what a scumbag you are.
Arrest her.
Stop. With me, Fu Sihan, no one dares to touch my wife for a day.
I won't let anyone hurt my sister-in-law.
Your Mu family are so unreasonable. Our Huo family will fight against you to the end.
So this is the so-called war general who is supposed to protect the people of the Great Xia and enable them to live and work in peace and contentment. So bad character. How to be a general.
What a joke. Me as a general. I will do whatever you want. Treat you a bunch of insignificant creatures. Can't I still protect you?
Ha 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 ha. That's right. My eldest sister has become a general. She is the sky here. She is the one who can turn the situation at will. The all-powerful authority.
Very good. Then I will kill this sky today. Husband, you should step back a little later. Don't hurt you by mistake.
Wife, be careful. If you are going to die, I will never live alone.
Don't worry when I'm done with those losers. I will continue to practice dual cultivation with you.
It's this time. How do you still?
I'm serious.
You're all on the verge of death, yet you're still being lovey-dovey. Then I'll send you to the hell. Be a pair of desperate Mandarin ducks. Uh-huh. Why is this happening? My hand.
Eldest sister.
Bitch, how dare you cut off my eldest sister's hand?
This first sword, break your arm. I deprive you of all your cultivation. I make you the general who keeps you from above. Become the mayfly ant you despise the most. The second sword.
What are you going to do?
You bully people, full of filth. Naturally, it will destroy your dignity as a man. This third sword.
Don't come over.
Zhanzi, I heard that you went to the Huo's family.
Senior,
Well, we're on our way. The Lord of the Palace will also come.
Okay, wait for you to come. The reason why you can beat me, it's because I just got promoted to general. I have an unstable realm. The 3 warriors in our war temple, and the Lord of the Palace are coming soon. You, all of you, will have your skins flayed and bones crushed, and your ashes scattered to the winds. Ha ha ha.
Senior, what did the Lord of the Palace ask us to do at Huo family?
I heard a big shot is in Beijing. She is at the Huo family. The Lord of the Palace sent us to greeting her in person.
Big shot. Is it the legendary 4 gods of war?
Judging from the tone of the palace lord, this big shot is the one with a higher status than the 4 gods of war.
Then we have to perform well. If I could get a word of her guidance, maybe we can become the 5th god of war.
So many people of the Temple of War came to here. Okay, I'm right here. Wait for them to see how they'll flay my skin, crush my bones, and scatter my ashes to the winds. Then I'll just wait here. I wait for them to see how they'll flay my skin, crush my bones, and scatter my ashes to the winds.
Wife, I will accompany you.
And me, my daughter-in-law, our family together.
I believe that my sister-in-law can kill all the enemies who come.
Then you wait. Waiting to go to hell.
The 3 generals of the Temple of War is coming.
Seniors, save me.
Who hurt my sister? Challenge the majesty of our god of war palace.
2 generals, it's the Huo family, and the Huo family's daughter-in-law. We don't know what sorcery they used. She hurt my sister like this. She crippled my elder brother.
Junior sister. She is completely crippled.
What?
Among him is the Sword of Chopping Gods, unless you can find the ghost doctor who can bring the dying back to life, plus the legendary one. Treat her with a combination of top-notch medical skills and profound inner power. Otherwise...
He really has good taste.
Did you read that right? This is really the Sword of Chopping Gods. Ha 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 ha. Little junior sister is indeed blessed.
Ah, what do you mean? My sister is hurt like this.
Don't worry. The Legend One will arrive at Huo family today, and the ghost doctor has already appeared in Beijing the day before yesterday. In the name of the Temple of War, we should be able to invite the ghost doctor to cure her.
Great, little junior sister will be saved.
But let's put the invitations aside first. Let's cut off these ants for little junior sister first.
It's ridiculous. Do you know you are talking big? The woman you want killed, she is the famous ghost doctor.
Who are you? You know the ghost doctor? I am Qingxuan, a disciple of the ghost doctor sect.
What? Are you Qingxuan?
Is Qingxuan famous?
Those of us who study medicine know the name of Dr. Qingxuan. Dr. Qingxuan's acupuncture technique is truly masterful. He has learned the true essence of the ghost doctor's medical skills.
I am not talented. I have a smattering of medical knowledge.
If you are Dr. Qingxuan, which one of the people present here is your master?
It was her, Mr. Ho's current wife.
Ha 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 ha. She's just a young girl who's not fully grown up. You actually said she was the ghost doctor.
General is wise. This village girl is definitely not the ghost doctor. And that Qingxuan is also fake.
He is also fake.
Exactly. He tricked me into becoming his apprentice, but he didn't take me to the Ghost Doctor Valley. And yelling at me and want to kill me. He must be fake.
You damn bastard. I'll clean up the sect today.
How dare this fake act so brazenly?
Ignorant people. Today you cut my junior sister twice. I will return 4 sword moves to you.
Break your arms and legs. Let you survive. I can't die.
Unexpectedly, the god of War Palace has become so corrupt. Then you will end up like her?
Wife, be careful.
That's okay. It's not worth my while to deal with these 2 scumbags.
You mountain woman. You are ignorant and fearless. How ridiculous.
Do you think you can tower over all the major forces with your mediocre and opportunistic skills?
The bitch still dares to be arrogant here. Go die.
Wow, sister-in-law, you are amazing. X.
Wife, are you tired? Ha!
Did you see it? This is the strength of my master.
That's not possible. Who are you? How can you defeat us?
At the beginning of the Great Xia establishment, there is a netherworld. There are 1 million demons in the netherworld. One person slaughtered millions of demons by herself. Seal the netherworld. Protect the Great Xia Millennium Peace.
Are you the one in the legend?
The Lord of the God of War has arrived.
I asked you to congratulate the immortal venerable. Why are you lying on the ground?
The bitch hurt us.
That cheap girl crippled the little junior sister. Only the ghost doctor can save her.
Stupid. This is the ghost doctor. She is not just the ghost doctor. She also is...
The Lord of the Palace. Did you get it wrong? She's a hillbilly.
The Lord of the Palace. If she is the ghost doctor, how could she marry the young master of the Huo family?
You are questioning me. Please forgive us. My subordinate was blind-eyed and offended you.
This is what you call the Temple of War. They are all bullies. Is the case that the lower level people are imitating their superiors?
What? Damn fool. I'll go back and rectify the Temple of War immediately.
Since the God of War Palace has become so corrupt, then there is no need to exist. Why don't I help you deal with them?
Kneel down.
Ghost Doctor, I was wrong. I didn't know you before. I offended you. Please forgive me. A great man never remembers the faults of a petty man.
Palace Master, there is the sword key of the God of War in Junior Sister's wound. Only by having the Ghost Doctor and the Immortal Venerable work together can we cure her, beg the Lord of the Palace.
Please save me, Ghost Doctor.
4 gods of war from the abyssal regions have arrived.
Gods of war from the abyssal regions have arrived. The Immortal Venerable should also be here. My wounds will be healed. Gods of war from the abyssal regions have arrived. The Immortal Venerable should also be here. My wounds will be healed.
When did I say I was going to save you?
You don't have to pay attention to this garbage. She offended you. She should pay the price.
Ghost Doctor, I was wrong. I beg you. I kowtow to you.
War Temple Lin Yan. Greetings to the 4 gods of war from the abyssal regions.
Greetings to the 4 gods of war from the abyssal regions. These 4 gods of war are stationed at the border all year round. They protected our safety. The 4 gods of war are our eternal gods.
I, Huo Yang, lead all the Huo family to thank the 4 gods of war. They defended our country's territory.
My Zhang family, my Chu family,
My Han family.
Zhang family, my Wu family. Thank you, the 4 gods of war, for shouldering the responsibility of protecting Great Xia. Guarding the Great Xia is our duty. You're welcome.
Yes, if you want to thank, we should thank our Immortal Venerable.
Master is the god we will always respect the most in our hearts.
It was Master who was willing to give up her immortal body and enter reincarnation. Use her body as a sword. Use the 3 souls as a guide. Seal the netherworld. She creates the abyssal region.
Give us the sword of slaying gods. She assigned each of us to guard one part of Great Xia, which has ensured Great Xia's peace for 1,000 years. Thank you, the Immortal Venerable. Greetings to the Immortal Venerable.
Over the years, you 4 have worked hard. Get up.
What? The Ghost Doctor is the legendary Immortal Venerable who sealed the Netherrealm.
Sure enough, I knew it. The one who saved me in the army is the legendary Immortal Venerable.
Only Lord Immortal Venerable can seriously injure 3 battleships join forces by 1 move, and Lord Immortal Venerable didn't do her best at all.
Lord Immortal Venerable is still the master of the 4 gods of war from the abyssal region.
Exactly. The 4 of us were all taught by our Master.
Master is the god we will always respect the most in our hearts.
The Lord Immortal Venerable. It is the most respected god of all citizens of the Great Xia today.
It's an honor of our lifetime to meet the Immortal Venerable. Yeah, I can see the Lord Immortal Venerable. I will have no regrets even in death. Greetings to the Immortal Venerable.
We are a family. You don't have to bow to me.
Wow, I didn't expect my sister-in-law to be the legendary Immortal Venerable. I can brag for the rest of my life. Brother, you've taken advantage of it.
Wife, I didn't expect you to be a legendary big shot.
Am I awesome?
I just don't know if I can hold your hand again in the future.
Now you are holding my hand. The top priority now is to deal with those who are in high positions, but unworthy of them.
I think this Mu family is completely over.
How could it be? We offended the Immortal Venerable. What should the Mu family do?
Miss Mu, the Immortal Venerable, we were wrong. We are blind. Please don't bear a grudge.
Yes, it's our fault. We are blind. We offended you, the Immortal Venerable. It's our fault. We were wrong.
The Immortal Venerable, a magnanimous person, overlooks the faults of the unworthy. Please forgive us.
The Immortal Venerable, please forgive us, just spared us life. We will never dare again.
Tell me about it. Where did you go wrong?
We shouldn't act against our superiors.
We are wrong. The Immortal Venerable, we are blind.
Your mistake is that You still don't know where you went wrong up to now.
Your mistake lies in the fact that, despite holding high positions, you don't prioritize the interests of the people. The fault is that the people love you, respect you, but you despise them.
Your mistake is that you believed slanderous remarks and jumped to conclusions without conducting a thorough investigation. Your mistake lies in currying favor with the powerful and judging right from wrong based on one's social status.
You don't owe me an apology, but these millions of citizens in the Great Xia. You don't owe me an apology, but these millions of Great Xia people.
You hold high positions and wield great power, yet you bully the common people.
You think that might makes right. You have rights, so you think you are the sky.
When I was just a poor farm girl, you bullied me because of your position. So now I am the immortal venerable. Can I just crush you to death?
We are wrong. I will never do it again.
Everyone is responsible for what they have done. If I let you go today, then how can I face those innocent people who have been bullied by you? Then how can I live up to those who are working hard on the front line?
The immortal venerable is right. These people, they have been bullying others by abusing their power for a long time.
We don't know how many victims there are.
Yes, they must be severely punished. Otherwise, we won't be worthy of this just and upright world.
Our moral qualities don't match your high positions. From now on, new family will be banned. As for you, Commander, you should be executed for your crimes.
No, I don't want...
3 generals of the Temple of War. You will be imprisoned in the Netherworld forever.
No.
3 generals of the Temple of War. You will be imprisoned in the Netherworld forever.
No.
The Immortal Venerable, it's my fault that I've failed in governance. I hand over the God of War token today. From now on, the Temple of War is handed over to the Immortal Venerable.
The Immortal Venerable. I feel ashamed for being in charge of the inspection department. I hand over the inspection temple token. From now on, the inspection department is handed over to the Immortal Venerable.
My duty is to protect thousands of people. You should also take your own responsibility. You believe in the wrong person today. Go back and reflect.
I will definitely engage in serious self-reflection, never make the same mistake again.
I won't make the same mistake anymore. I'll definitely reflect on myself every day. I'll surely put the people first.
After you going back, check your Temple of War and Patrol Division carefully. My eyes will always be watching you.
The Immortal Venerable. This is the mermaid pearl I got by accident.
This is my congratulatory gift to you.
On our own behalf, we wish the Immortal Venerable and Mr. Huo a happy wedding. Wish you a harmonious and happy marriage for a century. On our own behalf, we wish the Immortal Venerable and Mr. Huo a happy wedding. Wish you a harmonious and happy marriage for a century. The Immortal Venerable. This is what we normally get. We absolutely didn't extort money from the people.
The Immortal Venerable and Mr. Huo must accept it.
Okay. Then I'll take it. Thank you both. It's very thoughtful of you.
Zheng family in the Great Xia.
Shu family in the Great Xia.
Han family in the Great Xia. Zheng family in the Great Xia. The Immortal Venerable marries Mr. Huo.
We are specially giving you a big port worth hundreds of billions. We are specially giving you tens of thousands of hectares of fertile farmland worth tens of billions.
We are specially giving you a gold mountain worth hundreds of billions. We are specially giving you thousands of kinds of wild-top medicinal materials. We wish the Immortal Venerable and Mr. Huo a happy wedding.
I wish my master and Mr. Huo a happy wedding. I don't have any present that's good enough to give. All I can do is to learn diligently from my master. I vow to use my medical skills to save more of the people.
Okay, but when you find apprentices in the future, you have to practice more often.
I must first investigate their character in the future.
What is this?
Here are the tonics and the picture albums.
The picture albums are all good. I don't need tonics.
I guarantee that Mr. Huo will be powerful.
What is this? What is this?
Ah, nothing.
Ah, nothing.
The god of war in the eastern region has vowed to safeguard the eastern abyss region throughout my life.
I wish my master and Mr. Huo a harmonious
and loving relationship that lasts until the end of your days.
The god of war in the southern region has vowed to safeguard the southern abyss region throughout my life. I wish my master and Mr. Huo a happy wedding. May your hearts be intertwined for all eternity.
The god of war of the western regions swore to guard the western abyss region for the rest of my life. I wish my master and Mr. Huo a marriage predestined by heaven and a perfect match made in paradise.
The god of war of the northern region swore to guard the northern abyss region for the rest of my life. I sincerely wish my master and Mr. Huo a life filled with happiness, and may they soon be blessed with a child.
Yes. Have a child early.
Yes, brother and sister-in-law, I am still waiting to hold my little nephew and niece.
The delay just now was too long. Now it's time to be sent to the bridal chamber. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Wife, should the wedding night that was just interrupted be made up for?
But it's still daylight. Does my wife not want to take a break with me? I still want to sleep with you.
Red line is gone. I'm really fine. Husband, thank you for curing me. We can be together for a long time in the future.
My rare holiday was so much fun. Master advised me to do this. That's really interesting. Master, do you want to come up and play a few games?
Okay.
You have a husband. Don't go.
I'll go up and play, don't worry.
No, I'd be jealous.
Well, I'm not going...
Hey, wife. Why did you hold a martial arts competition here in the first place?
Because of the imbalance of yin and yang. That's why I took part in the event to choose a husband. It just so happens that your Huo family is here.
So, as long as someone can beat you, anyone can be your husband.
So it's hard. I've been searching for 3 days and can't find a husband.
As long as someone can beat you, anyone can be your husband.
No. And your Huo family said they will give you to me when I cure you. I think you look good too.
Mu Qinghei, don't even think about sleeping tonight.